Are you ready for the next game? Well, anyways, I think it's time to play.
Turn and learn ABCs. R.
Let's get started. Those look like big, stompy feet. It looks like some kind of animal. 2 more legs and a tail. An eye, an ear, and look how big he is. There's his mouth. Do you know what animal this is?
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros starts with the letter R. Okay, let's try this one. What could this be? Those look like some shiny buttons. Look, some legs. I know what this is. Can you guess?
Robot.
Robot starts with the letter R. All right, last one. That looks like an arm. Is that a foot? And that might be a tail. This looks like some kind of animal. Look at those ears. There's a big stripy tail. I think I know what this is.
Raccoon.
Raccoon starts with the letter R. Can you remember all of the things we discovered that start with the letter R? Rhinoceros, robot, and raccoon. Great job! Bye for now.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Alphabeast quest, because today is the letter R. But R is for rocket, just like Rocky the Flying Rocket J Squirrel. also known as Rocky the Flying Squirrel. That's me! And today, we're taking a look at the top 10 homemade rockets. Blast it off again? I think it's Team Rocket. Team Rocket blasted off with the speed of light, and Savannah now are prepared to fight. There's no meow, but meow begins with the letter M, but not with the letter R. So anyways, enjoy.
There are plenty of amazing rocket builds, and this video is going to showcase some of the best amateur rockets ever created.
Ooh,
so stay
rockets.
tuned and let's begin the
You're
top
gonna need
10
a blast
countdown.
off.
A few of us have heard
And
about
I'm a
the original
raccoon.
V2 from World
Raccoon
War
starts
II.
with the letter
It was the first long-range guided missile, which had a fearful purpose, but thankfully it was completely inaccurate. We skip forward a few years and look at one of the most
Number
impressive
10,
replicas of the
V2 rocket model by Burl Finkelstein and Matt Butler. Well, talk about that rocket ship out there.
This
Hola.
colossal 400-pound V2 rocket
I'm
model was
Rosita.
built by two crazy
Mi
amateurs.
Alamo,
And it has one
Rosita.
powerful O and two
Well, you're
A
not a
motors.
pig, you're a
It's one
monster.
of the more powerful amateur rockets
I
out
know.
there with 15,000 pounds of force, and unfortunately
That's what
does
you
not carry
said.
any warheads or explosives. At number 9, the perfected Phoenix 4.
Number 9,
Kurt Delius has
Phoenix
won the community
4,
for building
two-stage
state-of-the-art
in/and,
rockets.
96,000
This epic two-stage rocket
feet.
exhibits virtually no friction or tip-off during its critical separation. There is a little bit of mystery on how this rocket was actually built, but its exoskeleton is built out
Rockets
of 18 layers of
are
carbon
flying
fiber,
things.
and it has a unique airbag type.
Well, you're gonna need to blast off with a rocket now.
And is capable of going over 200,000
Because today is
feet,
Chip and Dale's
and
Rescue
maybe even
Rangers
set a world
movie.
record.
So Rescue
Kurt definitely
Rangers
puts my rocket
starts with the
bill in
letter
shame,
R
and I'm sure he'll
also.
build more amazing stuff in the future. At number 8, the epic Heroes 3 rocket.
Number 8
A student
is
came
Heroes
from a German
3.
university built a really epic
106,000
hybrid rocket which shattered world
feet.
records. The rocket motor uses a mixture of nitrous oxide and wax, and it propelled the Heroes
Well,
to over 2
here it
times the speed
comes.
of sound.
Woo!
Now, reaching 100,000 feet
How
is a
high
pretty
is
big
that rocket
accomplishment, and I
blown?
give huge credit to the student team. And I don't think this
Looks
type of hybrid
tragic.
record will be surpassed anytime soon.
Speed ahead.
Unless the team actually builds a 4th generation cutting edge model and breaks more
Woo!
records. At number 7, the Dark Shadow. Air Command Rockets has
1752.
and challenges to building water rockets. And although
Ooh,
reaching 1700
I know
feet
Rocket
may
J.
seem a
Squirrel
little bit
gonna
trivial,
love that.
it's actually
But
a huge
she's
achievement
still
for
flying.
water rocketry. The key to the
You
rocket is that it
betcha.
has a pressure chamber
I
which is
know
built
what
in
I'm gonna
carbon
love
fiber,
to fly.
and it can withstand over
To
600
space!
psi pressure. The Dark Shadow achieved the speed of over
See?
259 miles per hour, and it broke over 49 Gs of acceleration. And to top this all off, the rocket is 100%
Oh,
reusable.
that rocket's
At
gonna
number
blow
6,
now.
the towering Saturn V rocket model. Steve built one of the
By
tallest and
Steve
heaviest
Eves.
amateur rockets. It's
Steve
a 1/10
rhymes
scale
with
replica of
Eves
the real Saturn V,
in this.
and it produced over
Rhyme
40,000
starts with the letter
pounds of
R.
thrust. The impressive rocket was over
Well,
36
that's
feet
really
tall, and it weighed over
ridiculous.
1,600 pounds.
But
So it no
how
doubt
about
brought some
a
nostalgia
rocket
back,
ride?
and it exemplifies the balance
Me?
between weight and
I
force.
really love the
The
rocket
behemoth
ride.
carried over 8 N-class motors surrounding one
Come take a look at
powerful
this.
P-class motor. But even with all that power, it
It's-
only reached 4,400
it's-
feet. And I just hope
it's-
Steve shows us amateurs up once again and
it's-
builds another Saturn V.
That's incredible. Look how it goes. Full speed ahead. Dude, am I gonna be a rock and roll this
At
time?
number 5, the guided Sapphire rocket. To reach orbital space, you'll need more than just raw power. And the Sapphire is one of the few amateur rockets which can actually steer its way into the sky. It has an impressive
Dude, ain't
navigation
you
and
supposed
thrust
to do on
vectoring
the
system,
rocket?
which locks the rocket onto its trajectory.
Blast.
And the system relies on a 3-axis
It's
accelerometer and
busted.
gyroscope, so when it comes to accuracy,
are
the
you
Sapphire
calling
will go
me
exactly
busted,
where you want it to.
Buster?
And to be honest, this is pretty much
No,
a guided missile.
I'm
And
not
let's just hope
Buster,
that
I'm
North Korea will
Roxy.
never get their hands
See,
on
I'm a
this thing.
three-armed
At
lizard
number 4, the
sometimes.
incredible Dark Project. If you like building homemade rockets, then you've probably heard of the magical rocket candy fuel.
Whoop.
It's a rocket propellant which
Rocket
can be pretty much made
might
by
go
anybody,
ahead.
and it's a mixture
You're
of
gonna
sugar
need
and
to change
potassium
this.
nitrate. So it's one thing to get a rocket to go a few thousand feet, but the Dart Project is one
Look
of the most impressive
at
sugar
this
rockets I have
rocket
ever seen.
dynamite
It
power.
reaches a staggering altitude of 57,000 feet. And if that's not crazy enough,
No,
the
no,
creators
no,
built
you
another
don't know how to
two-stage rocket
ride.
which will reach 100,000 feet.
Not exactly. See? That's filled with the rocket ship.
At number 3, the Vulcan-1. A student team from the University of San Diego created a really powerful
Yep,
3D printed
that's
rocket
one
engine.
small
The
step
incredible
for a
3D
rocket
printed engine is
and
liquid
one
fueled,
flying
and it has a thrust of
lesson
over
for
750 pounds
anybody.
Of force. Towering at over 20 feet, the rocket reached into the sky and set a world record for universities. It also symbolized the progression of 3D printing
Oh,
and how the technology
really?
can
You
actually
never
be
heard
the key to
NASA,
affordable space travel.
Look
There are
how it
tons of
does.
rocket companies which are already
Maybe
jumping
I'll
on the
take a
3D
shower
printing bandwagon.
tonight.
So I think it's going to
or
be really
else.
exciting to see a new evolution in rocket manufacturing.
Whoa! Rocketeer! It looks like the ship's is always the beginning. Just like that. What's number 1 on
At
this
number 2,
list?
the Quake rocket.
No,
This
we're not
cute
doing
rocket
number
was
2.
Really epic. And just like the video
Quake.
game, it
It's
also set a new frontier in its
143,000
field.
NS
The Quake
for
produced over 4,100
12100
pounds of thrust for 8 seconds, and it reached an altitude of over
121,000
feet. At
feet.
this extreme elevation, your blood would basically boil and you'd freeze within seconds. So it's really fast
Well, we're
and
gonna
really
rocket
high.
on the ship.
But you're still not quite reaching space. The rocket was intended to capture a $5,000 prize, but it did not get the award due to a GPS tracking error.
It's filled
And I'm
with
sure the rocket cost more than that to build
paper.
anyways.
What?
So we finally reached number 1, the Go Fast rocket.
The Go
mind-blowing
Fast
Go Fast set
2014.
world records as the highest and fastest amateur rocket ever
385,800
launched. It even
feet.
surpassed the Kármán line, which
That's
is 330,000
the
feet,
highest
and it represents the
rocket
boundary between Earth's atmosphere and outer space. The rocket reached this altitude by getting a top speed of over 3,500 miles per hour, which is
It
a little
spins
off
fast
course.
and fast.
The Go Fast had a solid rocket motor which weighed over
Oh,
600
there's no need to
pounds,
miss
and it
that
produced
either.
over 16,000 pounds of thrust. But aside from producing staggering numbers, it was quite inspiring to see the edge of space from one amateur rocket. But records are always made to be broken, and the sky is no longer the limit.
Well, that's about it. See you on the next letter.
Alright, thanks for watching.